And ahoy hoy, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Tootie's Toy Box. I am, of course, your host, Miss Tootie O. And hold on, let me check this. All right, I did it right. Good for her, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a wonderful week since the last time I saw you guys. Slightly quiet, a little quieter than I'm used to, a little quieter than I actually like, to be honest. I like, not that I like chaos, I'm used to chaos, but I don't like being bored. I do love working. So when I have an extended amount of days off, I kind of get stir crazy and I don't really know what to do at that time, which is partially why we build. This is why we build. Speaking of a build, I'm gonna show you guys what I did so far with Darth. I did do a few things off camera, and I also recorded a little bit on camera. I just had the camera sitting there, and I did some work on Darth, and then I posted it up to my Instagram stories. So a commercial. Oh, they're already starting. I'm loving it. There we go. So yeah, I did get some things done. I am going to post it on a reel. So if you follow my Instagram, you can actually see it. I am going to post it here on the short toes also. So yeah, you'll get to see some of the BTS work that I got done. But this is what we have so far, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to our Darth Vader. We don't have his arms, as you can see, but he does have two very well articulating legs. Am I right? Am I right? So he's coming along nicely. He looks great. I'm loving the boots. I'm going to get them everything. I'm going to figure out a way to get him a little bit more shiny. I mean, he's very shiny. I mean, look at his helmet and whatnot, but I want some more reflection off that bad boy. I did put some color on him. I did put a few of the stickers on, but as you can see, I had some trouble. These stickers are extremely fine, extremely small, and extremely delicate. So I will be replacing them. I do have a whole separate set of decals that are like water decals that I can use. So I might just replace them with that once I get a better set of tweezers. I kind of just put them on there like for now, so to show you guys that this project is going to have some color in it. I'm going to turn this down. I don't know how much of the music you're hearing anyway, but I think I should just turn it down. So yeah, that's what we have so far. I'm super excited. This project's going to go by quick, a lot quicker than I anticipated. So all we have left is really the arms, the cape, maybe some panel lining if I actually want to do that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that with it being an all black character. So we'll see. We'll see exactly what's left on this project, but we are definitely way past the halfway point with this guy. It's been fun. A little bit too easy so far. I don't want to jinx it today, and I may have just jinxed it. But yeah, it's been a fairly easy project so far, but fun nonetheless. So now I have to figure out what we're going to do in the interim before I introduce our next model kit project, because 2026, ladies and gentlemen, if you forgot, is the year of our model kits. So that's how we're doing it. I was trying to get the clap on, so I was stalling. Hold on. Hold on. Ready? Model kits. I'm so good. I'm so good at this. Yes, 26, the year of the model kit. So without further ado, I think I am going to get started. Excuse me. I don't know if we're going to do both arms today. Probably. I'm going to try. But once both arms are done, there's really not much left to it. So this episode won't be the last episode on Darth. The next episode will probably be the last episode on Darth. Again, excuse me, unless I find other creative ways to make him pop. I want to show you guys something, especially if you're new here. And if you are new, thank you for joining. If you like what I do on this channel, leave a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. So I wanted to show you what I did with Grievous. So Grievous came, he's the very first one I built. He came in this gorgeous off-white color, and I'm not sure if that's like canon to what he's supposed to be. Probably, I don't know. I may have fucked him up, but I didn't like it. So I ended up combining some paints, acrylic, mind you. So probably not the best paint to use, but again, it was my first project. But I ended up using acrylic paints to paint him silver. Now I'm hoping you guys can see the silver and it doesn't look white. Yes, his arm fell off earlier today. But I did paint him a totally different color. My lighting is terrible. I tried to change the lighting at the last minute and I really messed it up. So it's a little too bright, but there is like darker details in these where it's not all silver. I tried to make it look like there's like grease on it. You know how certain metal pieces need to have oils and they need to be lubricated constantly. So I just try to make it look like it was a mix of battle dirt and mech, mechanism oil. So maybe that's a better shot of how silver he actually is. And now, Mikey just purchased the panel lining paint for me this past Christmas, but you can see that I tried to do it a little bit, especially in his head. And that's just with regular paint, not with the panel lining paint. So I could imagine how much better and how much more defined this project would have come out had I had that available to me. So Mikey, it's your fault. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys that and show you guys that there's endless possibilities with these projects. If you have an imagination, you can pretty much do whatever you want with it. Um, I was talking, to my best friend who is here. Hi, Mikey. I was talking to him about it a couple days ago and how I wouldn't put it past because he collects 1/6 scale figures, which are absolutely breathtaking and amazing. If you don't follow him, you should because the stuff he has, the collection is absolutely phenomenal, and it's definitely worth checking out. But making like dioramas for customized dioramas for these projects. Now, I think mine are, what are they, 1/12 scale? Is that what it is? Yeah, 1/12 scale figures. So mine would be slightly smaller, but man, would it be fun, especially like with the trend of like mini brands and like all those things that we were talking. That's what we were talking about, like how mini brands is um, so on the nose and so on par with some of these smaller mini projects where you can actually use those pieces and kind of make yourself a little diorama, a little set, customized set to go with your figure and go with your project, which I think that's pretty cool actually. So let's get started. Again, thank you guys for joining. I got all the way past level 6. I think when I what's it called? When I stopped, I stopped at level 5. So I did work a little bit beyond what I should have without you guys. But with good reason. With very good reason. So step 8 was connecting his legs, which is what is done here. So that's 8. We are moving on to step 9. Legs. See how that works? So let's get started. Now, I did say earlier that I might have jinxed us in saying that this project has been way too easy. So we'll see. We'll see how easy it actually stays. What are you doing? Hold on. Let me move this. There we go. All right. Let's try. Check the side with the R mark. Okay. Now we're getting complicated. Now it's telling me to do things before it even tells me to pull these pieces out. So let's see how it goes. We are pulling out first and foremost A16, B16. Right? Is that what I'm pulling out first? Okay, let's do it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys had a wonderful day and are having a wonderful week. I know it's just Tuesday, but usually by today, everybody knows what kind of week they're going to have. And even more importantly, how powerful you are to set the tone for your week. So there's that. A16 and B16. Oh, good. We get to go to 2 totally different areas. A16 B16. Is that what it says? I'm on B anyway. So let's pull out this very, very, very minuscule piece. Yeah, okay. So I just pulled that out and away we go. B16, I need A16. Now I'm seriously kind of shitting it. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said this project is a piece of cake, because what if it's not? Where is A16? There you are. So this one's pretty much almost done. I have 3 pieces left on this before it's completely empty. Here, so this is almost done. I have a lightsaber top, I have a platform for his feet, and I have, I think, a shoulder pad. I think that's what that is, a shoulder pad. I don't know what it is yet, but we'll find out right now. Okay, so there's that. Can you hear the music at all? B44, B43. Okay, so I need 2 more pieces. B44, B43, and 1 PCP. So let me see if I can find that. Is it loud or no? B44, B43. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should turn it up or just leave it where it's at, because I can hear it, but I don't know if it's more fun if you guys can hear it too. Maybe I will. Then you can tell me, no, that's too loud. Oh, that's good. I feel like that's loud enough. That's too loud. And PC18 is another piece that I'm pulling out. Where are your, there it is. There's 2 of them. I've learned my lesson not to pull out both unless it says to. So I'm only going to be pulling out 1 of these pieces. There we go. And then it looks, this is where these need to go. These are not practical for model kit building, okay? Neither are clothes, by the way, but I kind of got to wear those. It's like bagging drugs. Like you should have, you know how like when they bag drugs, they have to be totally naked because like I feel like it's the same, because if you drop a piece, you got to find the piece. You're never going to find it if you're wearing all kinds of bullshit. So where'd you learn that? Drug school? Guess the movie. Guess the movie. And if you're not watching this live, leave the movie in the comments. Where'd you learn that, Chief? Drug school? No, it's not New Jack City. It's not New Jack City. That's a good guess, though. Don't Google it either. Don't chat BTG guy. Don't GBT it or whatever it's called. Okay. Oh, it goes backwards. So I think I have this the wrong way. So I'm gonna. I always try to go by the picture. Always, always, always. Are you sitting there? Let's just do it this way. Hold on. This one is this way, therefore this goes in here, like so, okay? And then this goes like this. Nice. Okay. So that's that. That's that.
Now. Not when speaking up can help millions of women experience.
I think that was a pre-menopause commercial. Okay, sweet. So okay, this is great. So this piece connects here like this to this. So this acclimates for whatever reason. And then this here connects here somehow. Oh, I hope I didn't ruin it. I hope I didn't ruin it. I hope I didn't pull out something I wasn't supposed to. Hold on. I don't think so. Do I have it backwards? Let's see. No, I don't have it backwards. Hold on. I just don't know how the fuck this is supposed to go on here. Like this? There's nothing for it to catch. So that's what I'm currently trying to figure out now. Unless I have this on backwards, which is possible. So let's turn it around. There we go. I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're stuck. Check the side with the R mark. Okay, so was I supposed to put that in first? Let's see. There's an R. Okay, I see the R. So it's supposed to go like this. Right? And this is supposed to go like this. Ah, dropped it. So this is supposed to go like this inside of it. Okay. It's not doing. When in doubt, flatten out, ladies and gentlemen. The smallest of pieces that aren't supposed to be there can make all the difference in the world in your project. All right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. All right, tell me what it wants me to do. Right here. I'm going to bring it closer. Right. Yeah, that one. It says it has the R upside down. And what I have to do is I have to connect this piece to this piece and then connect this piece down here. Now, this part I can do easily. It's getting this piece inside of here is what I can't do right now. Help me out. I'm waiting. I'm trying to think, did I cut it out wrong? Let me see. I hope not. I hope I didn't. What is it? It's B16. Okay. Look like it fits in the bottom, on the bottom horizontally. Like this, right? Like this. Is that what you mean? Because that's what I'm trying to do. It's like it does and it doesn't. You see? Okay. Do you see how it's in? But it's not, I don't think. I mean, maybe it is now. Maybe that's what it was. Hold on. Nope, it's out. Shit. All right. I'm just going to connect it. It doesn't stay on though. Like, all right, it's fragile, but it's not on. It's not on very good. All right. It's cool. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like that. That's fine. No problem. I'm gonna move on to the next one because I mean I did exactly what it wants me to do. This project hasn't been one of those projects where you have to wait for the next piece in order for the last piece to fit properly. So far, anyway, it hasn't been one of those projects. All right, so let's move on to step 2 and we'll see what we have there. So like it is there. Like it's there. It's just very flimsy. If I touch it, like, can you see it better now? If I touch it, like, it will fall out. If I kill you, I get health orbs. All right, B19, PC13, PC13, and B20. Okay, let's do it. I have the PC card here, so I'm going to pull those out. PC13 times 2 is what I'm pulling out now. There we go. Pulled out those 2. You can't see them. My hands are too fat. It's fine. B19 and B20 are next. Speaking of health orbs, ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to be catching this before tomorrow, Masters of the Nerdiverse is putting out top 10 video game characters. And I, for one, am excited to watch it. That's a fun discussion if I've ever heard of one. I dropped a piece. I gotta find it. So I cannot wait to tune into that tomorrow. That's going to be great. Okay, let's connect these bad boys together. Now, this one, thankfully, I've already done it once before because I had to do it for the legs. So essentially, commercial. Essentially, one of these goes up here. One of these goes down here. If I can get it in there. Let me turn it around. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, these are there strictly for bendy and movement. That's exactly what I did here for his knees. Yeah. Okay. And then these 2 connect. Okay, that's good. Yay, nice. Nice! Okay, so that's done. Moving on to step 3. So we are pulling out B37 and B38 and PC14. So let's get that in. B37, B38. Let me make sure that's what I said, yeah. That's them there. Got them both out. And PC, I don't know what I said. I'll find it right now though. PC, oh, hold on. PC14. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like is the instruction manual is a little too flimsy. All right, I am pulling out just one and only called for one. So we'll leave it at that. Okay. And then this piece goes in here this way, right into the only place that it's going to fit. So it is placed in there, and then these two connect. Just like so. They do need to be filed down quite a bit. In fact, let me cut some of this shit off. There we go. Where's my file? There it is. Cool, so that's done. What's next? B39 to B40 and PC15. So I have PC here. I'm gonna pull that out. PC 15, okay? There's that. And then B39 and B40. Okay. Right. Okay, so this little piece here, this tiny little ball, goes right in there. There's a little concave area there. That's where she will sit. And I will connect it to this piece so that they stay together essentially. Okay, so that's there. And here we are. You file it just a little bit. All right, that's good. Now we are connecting all of these pieces together. So let's see. I want to do this right. There's four interconnections that we have to do on top of the one that's like flimsy and kind of broken. Let's see. All right. Ooh. This one's at the bottom. This one's in the middle here. I believe it goes this way. No, it goes this way. Yeah, that snaps in there like that. And then this one goes in like this. I don't know if you can hear the snaps, but the snaps are so satisfying. So that's that. Looks like it's his cuff, right? I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this other one. Hold on. Now we're moving on to 4. It's not telling me what to do with mystery piece. It's not telling me what to do with this yet. So we're gonna put that to the side and like we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, I suppose. Okay, we are moving on to hands. Hands. Hi guys. So that's next. B18, B17 are what I'm pulling out now. B18, B17. Okay, so this part essentially goes on top. Okay, let's get some hands going first. B18 and B17. How fun. How exciting that we're actually already here. So I'm going to use his hands for now. I do have fisted hands so that he can actually hold on to his lightsabers. I will definitely eventually move on to those. Let's just get this guy. Let's get this guy's feet in the water first, huh? All right. So quite simple. This part here just connects to here, like so. It helps if I'm on camera doing it. So there we go. That's it. Huh? All right. That's done. B14, B15, also the same concept. Same concept with these hands. They are in half. So the fisted hands, they're in half. So one half's here, one half's here, and then I just put them together when I'm ready to do so, which I will probably do with the other hand for sure. All right, so let's get this thing connected. Let's get this top part connected here. Done and done. I think that's backwards. There we go. Oof. Sexy. And then I just have to connect this. This whole thing has to connect again. So this will probably have to be like a piece that I'll have to like glue on, like glue back together. So I think it's a shoulder. I'm almost positive. All right, let's just leave that there for now. If I have to glue it on, ain't no thing. We can do that. Not a problem. All right, so 9-4 is done. It doesn't want me to connect it until later. But I think I'm actually going to connect it now and just show you guys what essentially he's supposed to look like. Hold on. So if it's this arm, this needs to be this way. Okay. There we go. And then obviously this goes in here like so. It's not on correct, but look at that, you guys. What? He's looking mighty. He's looking mighty awesome, if you ask me. So I'm into it. I'm all about it. That looks great. That looks great. I don't know what to do now because essentially it's just the other arm, and the other arm is exactly like this arm. So why do I want to do it with you guys twice? But it looks good. It looks so good. I love it. I really do. I love it. I got to fix the sticker, so I will be probably doing that. I might be doing that probably off camera. It's something I can't really do on camera with the way my camera's set up now. So that's that. All right. Well, that's fun. We're in the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the absolute home stretch of this project. I'm really, really happy that it's coming out the way it is. I can't wait to get bold enough and confident enough to like customize it if I really want to. I might do that when this project is over. I am looking into a couple of different subjects. My favorite go-tos are obviously nostalgic pop culture subjects. So I really think the next episode that I will be doing that isn't model kit related will be my top 5 favorite cartoons of all time. That includes cartoons from back in the day when I was a child to cartoons now. I am still very much a child. I still very much watch cartoons most chances that I get. So yeah, I think that might be the next thing that we do. I think I might do a top 5 something, maybe. But yeah, something different, something again nostalgic, something right up our alley. Everybody who's old and premenopausal like I am. So yeah, so that's that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're not done, but we're almost done with this project. We're going to finish it up probably, I don't know about Thursday, maybe Friday, maybe I'll come back next Tuesday. I'm trying to be consistent with posting more than once a week. That's the hardest thing to do. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been an absolute joy to be with you guys. At least once a week. I look forward to every single time we get to be together. Commercial. I don't even have kids. Why would I have a potty training commercial? I don't. Anyway. Anyway, I have been your host, Miss Tootie Odin. I will see you guys once more sometime this week. Follow my Instagram. You can always find updates there. Tootie.odin003. Again, subscribe and like if you enjoy this content. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful weekend.